What's up, everybody? My name is Duran Jacobs. I live here in Wichita, Kansas. I currently teach at Curtis Middle School, home of the Falcons. I am teaching middle school PE, so that is grades 6th through 8th. I teach one esports class. We call it Gaming Concepts as well. What prompted me to be in education was my first major was physical education. I just knew growing up, I've been an athlete my whole life, playing football, basketball, running track. I just loved everything about sports. So I automatically knew, like, coming out of high school, going into college, I'm gonna be a PE teacher or a coach. And that was just instilled in me. And then COVID-19 happened. And when COVID happened, I had a lot of time to think, reflect, like, hey, is this something I could see myself doing? There was a lot of uncertainty in the field of education and whatnot. I didn't know what schools were going to look like 3 to 4 years from now when I graduated. I really started to think about that when the NBA got shut down, like when professional sports got shut down. That really made me realize, like, hey, this stuff could all just be shut down one day. What is something that I could fall back on? So my freshman year in college, I was a physical education major at Friends University. And right before my freshman year of college, spring break, we got sent home and we just never came back. And I had a lot of time to think, like, hey, is PE something I really want to do? Throughout the summer, I had summer weights and whatnot with a couple of my teammates. They were letting me know, like, they are business majors. You can never go wrong in the field of business, everything. Business is like the most, what's the word I'm looking for? Common degree there is. You can do everything with business. So I decided to make the switch to business. Really fell in love with the business faculty at Friends University. They were really supportive, high energy. I loved everything about their classes. They made a mundane subject really fun, like accounting and whatnot. So I went the business route. Got a couple internships while I was in school. The most memorable one was probably Coke Industries. Worked at Coke Industries for 2 years after my internship there. It was really good, but corporate America just wasn't me. If you know anything about me, I love wearing sweats, t-shirts, hoodies. The transition from slacks to polos to dress shoes was just something I couldn't bear. And I'm a very active person, very outgoing person and whatnot. So having the personality that I have to be isolated in the cubicle all day just simply wasn't me. And I will say, as I was going through this transition, I started thinking to myself, like, man, the money isn't going to be there. But then I started thinking, fulfillment is way more important than money. Like, if my mental health isn't where it needs to be because I'm chasing money, then I need to reevaluate my circumstances. And that's exactly what I did. So I went back to what I was supposed to be doing, what I feel like my purpose was, and that was being around the youth, educating the youth. So that's how I got back into education. My hopes for this class and this semester is really just to learn as much as I can. I like to be a sponge. I want to learn as much as I can about how to be a better teacher, how to help build better relationships and whatnot. A hobby that I have, as you can see my shirt, is Untamed Athletes. That is a gym that I work at. I'm also a personal trainer as well. So I love working out. I love helping people learn more about the fitness aspect side of things and their health. One interesting fact about me, I have no ACLs. I tore both my ACLs in non-contact sports injuries. So both my ACLs are repaired, my left and my right knee. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. I'm excited to get this school year going. So